Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Sun Devils return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again.
Oh, it's out! How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Got his man on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Unleashes one. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped after making the catch. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Gonna run it. It's Robbins. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 12th play of the opening drive coming up, but now this marathon faces a 3rd and long. Might be looking to run. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. The Red Raiders offense will have its first possession of the game. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Bland. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will keep it. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
They'll give it to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's got an open man. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Robbins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that. Can't hang on. He muffs it. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Bland. Steps away to find some room. At the 35, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raider. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
Texas Tech, 14, Arizona State.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced.
And the pass is intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection, and that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide on second and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Getting some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. Yes, the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is a 3rd and long. Quick handoff. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now on first down from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Bland. Good timing on the quick out. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll leave it with him. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 3rd. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to pass, it's Bland. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snags it down the right side. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge way to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. He wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Red Raider! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the returner will be brought down. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. And the Sun Devils are rolling down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Bland. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Red Raider. And the stomping has commenced. Well, this
Number 3.
This passing attack looks like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with a score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't get...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Handoff from the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Bland. He caught it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Got his man downfield, and that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover. Nice.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
56, Arizona State, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the defense doing work. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Dropping back, it's Love. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Sun Devils decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line.
Now, you talk about a sideline that was jacked up, excited for the big punt return. And then, man, he makes the big mistake, puts it on the deck, and the momentum goes shifted right back to the other side.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got a wide open receiver. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now. It just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
The aerial assault continues. And they're not on the same page there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on him. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. A little release to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Love. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. All wideouts, no backs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking for a deep man. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. He's got it down the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush.
And he's running in the open. The 30. He's at the 20. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute.
Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
When you know you have a team outclassed, The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.